Hey everyone, welcome back to the first real episode of Loose Change Garage. As you can see, we're in the Loose Change Garage here. Today's episode, we're kind of just gonna sit down with y'all and kind of lay out the format and plan for this next, hopefully, month with the car, the 944, and then we are going to wash it. I'm gonna wash it, give it a bath, give it a nice detail. But, what is wrong with the car as it stands? As you guys can probably see, no bumpers, or no bumper, rust, and if you could tell, it's fairly loud. Well, why is it? The previous owner stripped a bolt connecting the headers. So there's one header not connected properly to the engine. So it's basically running open headers. And it is either way because there's nothing after the headers, but open headers. So, what's the easiest way to go about that? We're kind of just going to take the engine apart. While I'm taking it apart, we'll do gasket, timing belts, and there's a coolant hose that has a hole in it, so I gotta fix those things. So those three things being done and installing the headers that the other owner gave me for the time being, so we can get this car at least drivable, take it out, do some cool stuff with it. So that's kind of the plan for the next month. After that, we're gonna get rid of all the rust spots. Strip the interior, and having it getting set and ready for all the fun and random stuff that I want to do. So that's kind of the layout here for this upcoming thing with the car. So next episode you see I should be taking apart the engine bay, getting that stuff all tidied and ready for the switch. So with all that being said, get cleaning this car. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pressure wash the outside, and then soap it up, get all the outside stuff done, clean the wheels, clean the engine bay, and then we'll move to this absolutely crummy interior. So as you guys saw from that, just gonna give it a quick pressure wash first. Get it nice wet, get all the soot and main dirt off of it before I wash it with soap, and then attack the wheels and all that fun stuff. So, set you guys up for a nice little time lapse, and get on that. So I'm about, I would say, halfway done with the car. And like, it's night and day difference how much better this car looks when it's been sitting outside versus pressure washed clean. Looks way better across the board. And this is the roof. You know, it's just like, hopefully it's just not as day on camera as it is in person. Oh, gonna have to fix that and fix this. I knew about this though, didn't know about that. But I'm gonna get to the other side and hopefully be done with the basic pressure wash in about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Well, shoot, I don't know if I was just videoing that last segment. I guess I'll find out. Finished cleaning the car. This is the engine bay. Time to clean this up and not think too much about it. With the header situation I was talking about, we go down there. You see the header is not connected. So the bolt on this side is stripped out. So we got to do that. Power steering pump needs rebuilt, but I have a rebuilt kit for that. But now I'm going to get all the leaves out of this son of a gun. So I'm gonna do real quick is push this son of a gun into the garage, and so I can vacuum this out because we don't have an extension cord long enough. Damn, I have to pick it forward again. That's true. You're gonna have to come this way a little. Hold on, let me visualize this real quick. There we go. Oh, fuck. Water on the aisle. Once Hunter gets out, we're not gonna help us at all. Spider, where did you come from, Dad?
This car is stupid heavy for no fucking reason.
And well, it's not even not heavy, it's just like,
Oh, I have e-brakes on.
You have to climb out through that side now? Yeah, well, either I jump in through the window, or jump out through the window, or I just go out that side.
You want to just push this back real quick?
Into the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna need help pushing it back out, but I gotta back in. I gotta back
We
in.
have to shut your door.
Why? To move the wheel.
Hold on your window. Just get in there. Roll down your window. Ah. That's good.
So we did end up. We did end up getting the car pushed back. Didn't have to start it, which means we're gonna have to push it back out when I wash it, and then back inside when I detail it. But time being, this works. Let's get to vacuuming. So I think I got that in a good spot. I'm gonna back out here. Gonna wash it. Soapy soap and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna push it back out. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So I just started again. My dumbass forgot that the wheel was turned after pushing it back in. Kind of started to straighten her out. But anyways, let's go pressure wash this engine bay. So now that I finished washing the engine bay to most of my wantings, I'm gonna wash the car with soap now. Then I'm gonna get the water out of the engine bay that sits, because it must be a drain hole that's plugged up or something. I don't really know. But then I'm gonna put stuff in there to soak all that up. So let's soap this thing. Alrighty. So we finished cleaning the outside. Give you guys a little 360 of that. Now we move the car back in the garage, soak up any water, and start working on the interior detailing part of this. So here's that 360. You know, when I bought this car, I didn't know what I was really getting myself into. I know it's about to be a lot of fun, but I'm going to reverse this thing into the garage instead of pushing it, because I don't really care. This is the last time it's being driven without it being fixed. So we're going to reverse this into the garage, get started on the next steps. perfect in there. I gotta take out the battery to finish cleaning this side. And this side looks fairly okay. I need a hose, air compressor to be able to do the rest of that. But for now, I'm gonna leave this engine bay. For whatever came upon me, thought I was gonna do the wheels and tires. I'm no longer doing that. I'm gonna wait until I can get to an actual car wash to do that stuff. When this tire runs better, it drains better. So we're gonna go straight to the interior. And again, it's a mess. I probably should have done the door cards too, but that's okay. Not the door cards, the door jams, but we are just gonna go at it. Work on getting this thing not so crusty looking, even though all the shit is coming off. Well then, why am I doing it? Why am I cleaning up this shit if it's all gonna come off? Well, it's a great question. So I still care about having a clean car for the time being, and we're not going crazy on it. You know, just a light interior spray or interior clean. And keep on finding some cool stuff in the door cards or in the, yeah, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know. Oops, don't want to dent my door. Fuck. It is hard to see in here. I'm not gonna lie. So we're not necessarily, here we go. We're not necessarily going to, you know, do this thing the complete justice it needs. We're gonna do the windows and some other things. But I just went to go open the door from the side. It doesn't open. And take care of things that need to be cleaned, like the seats and such stuff, man. But it's okay. Why? Because it's gonna get cleaned. Honestly, I might pay someone else to detail it when the time comes. I don't know. Who knows? We're just doing a light little detail. And we're going to get the windows clean. Because that's important to me. Being able to see and having it not be so crusty and dusty in here. And if the things I touch aren't crusty and dusty, I don't see why the car would be. That's my 2 cents. So now, I'm going to tape up the driver's seat, as you can see. Rips. Going to, just kidding, I'm not doing that. Everything is so crusty and dusty. And I'm going to clean the back seats when I take them out of the vehicle. And same with the carpet. But I'm gonna get the other side. I'm gonna tape up this door or this seat. Do the windows. Shampoo leather the seats, or leather conditioner and shampoo the seats. And then that's about it. I don't know how much of this part or this interior stuff I'm leaving because it's really hard to film by myself. But, you know. Anyways. So, I conditioned the seats, cleaned the windows a bit. Didn't do the rear. I don't have enough supply for that, which is okay. But, you know, hopefully on Tuesday I'm able to start getting this engine torn apart and get everything dialed in. After she can drive, then I'll start stripping the interior. So, like I said, I didn't really go too crazy on cleaning the interior, or the windows for that matter. But they're cleaner, better to sit on, less disgusting. Taped the driver's seat up. Wipe down this stuff a little, not too much. But this is my 944. I'm a Porsche owner. Gotta roll down the windows. Honestly, might take off the roof. No, I'm not gonna take off the roof. I'm gonna roll down the windows. Let this thing air out a bit. It's been sitting outside for basically 3 years. And everything else I didn't clean, like the carpet, or the back seats, or the hatch area. It's all coming out. So realistically, it's all gonna get replaced, or, you know, the car's gonna be stripped, so it doesn't really matter for the most part. So, you know, that's kind of my mindset with that. I just wanted to be clean so I didn't feel gross when I drove it, when I can drive it. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.